Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Wildside of Corrections. Today we're going to be talking about the wild sides of corrections, where we bring you the most fun, exciting, and sometimes controversial aspects of life in corrections. Today's story comes to us from a veteran correctional officer who has worked at the same company 23 years. 9 of these years were spent as a correctional officer. 8 of them were as a prison counselor. Alright, let's see what he has to say. First thing that most people don't understand about being a CO is that we deal with human beings who have made mistakes in their life and are paying the price for those mistakes. People look at us as we're mean and/or racist or whatnot. In reality, we're just doing our jobs. It's trying to get ours and everybody else's shift done safely. We deal with a mix of people. Some are really good people who made very bad decisions and now they're stuck in a place like this. The second thing is that the inmates teach us more than we teach them. I have 23 years with my current job. I started it after serving my country in the military. I've earned my way up to a more administrative role today. But I started as a correctional officer before promoting to prison counselor. It's my good rapport and my excellent reputation enabled me to start my own reentry unit during my career. The inmates that came into the reentry unit that I implemented and ran taught me more about myself than I could ever imagine. The reentry unit remained competitive to get into. Every 2 weeks, I required written entrance essays and completed interviews before allowing new inmates to enter the reentry unit. We offered job skill classes, life skill classes, and certain certificates were even offered. People from outside organizations came in to conduct mock job interviews. Volunteers would come help run skill-building classes and facilitate outside job opportunities upon release. My reentry unit was always clean and inspection-ready. Years after leaving that role, I was out and about and saw one of my inmates, who graduated from my reentry unit. He told me, "A lot of people hated your guts in that unit, but you remained the same hard person day in and day out, and we respected the hell out of that. We all hated how hard you were on us, but what you taught us completely changed our lives to this day." Recently, I saw another former inmate who stopped me in passing, told me that he was going to school and doing well. He thanked me and said he never would have had the confidence or know how to enroll without the classes offered in my reentry unit. He went on to describe how the discipline he learned in my reentry unit has completely changed the trajectory of his life after incarceration. Those moments really mean a lot to me. It feels amazing to see how my hard work in the reentry unit helped others. The third thing is that being a CO is a thankless job. I can honestly say that a CO's salary alone won't make you rich. Tease, but the retirement and benefits make for a comfy life later on. I'm a primary firearms instructor, both at work and outside. I love helping people sharpen their aim and showing them how to stay calm while handling a firearm. For many years, I also served on our SWAT and other response teams. During our trainings, we get to blow off some steam and let the new officers experience something that they will never forget. My last story as a CO was a disturbance control incident. As a CO, I saw a lot of tension among the inmates of different races. There was a group from Texas and Arizona didn't like each other. When 9 p.m. hit, the evening announcements went out. As soon as they heard the announcement over the intercom, it was like a signal for all the inmates on the units to jump into action. It all started with one unit, and then it was like a domino effect, with every unit lighting up in a chain reaction. As the first unit went down, we started to secure the unit and eventually got everyone housed and accounted for. One of the biggest worries for COs is not being able to respond when chaos hits. There just aren't enough staff to handle all the issues popping up that day. Once things settled down, it felt like we were in the clear, even though we knew the tension was still there. Those moments They really hit home, showing us how much respect matters, especially when we're always outnumbered as staff, right? In our tight-knit community, we really bond like no other place. We rely on each other, forming deep connections. We all got through that incident without any staff getting hurt, but it's definitely a good reminder to stay vigilant. It takes a special kind of person to work in this field. If you're easily stressed out, or you don't like working with people, then this job is not for you. That's all I got for today. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. And if you're new here, subscribe and ring that bell notification, and I will catch you guys on the next one.